We are working more breaking news now. 12 News has confirmed President-elect Joe Biden has selected Governor Gina Raimondo to be a member of his cabinet as U.S. Commerce Secretary.
Speculation has been mounting for weeks. 12 News politics editor Ted Nesi confirmed earlier today that Biden has offered her the job. Ted joins us now live with the details.
Shannon, Mike, at this hour, all we know is that Governor Raimondo has been offered the job. I've confirmed that with a prominent senior Democrat, but we don't know yet if she's accepted. The State House has been buzzing for weeks with speculation that Governor Gina Raimondo was a leading contender to be President-elect Biden's Commerce Secretary, even as the governor repeatedly dodged questions about that prospect.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I truly have nothing more to say on the topic. My intention is to be the governor.
Raimondo has been a prominent Democrat nationally for years now, and she rose higher on the Biden team's radar after she was vetted to potentially be his vice presidential running mate.
I know she impressed the vice president, now President-elect Biden, when she talked to him about being his vice presidential candidate.
The U.S. Commerce Department is tasked with promoting economic development at home and abroad. It also oversees agencies like the U.S. Census Bureau and the National Weather Service. As of 2018, the department employed more than 46,000 people worldwide.
It's certainly a source of pride that a governor of Rhode Island that we could be considered for a cabinet position.
I do.
If Raimondo is confirmed by the U.S. Senate and leaves for Washington, Lieutenant Governor Dan McKee would take over as the 76th governor of Rhode Island.
My job has been always to be prepared in that unlikely scenario. I am prepared.
And we've been getting this question a lot as the dominoes fall. Who would replace McKee as lieutenant governor? Well, there would not be a special election. McKee gets to choose his own successor. We have much more on that in a Q&A my colleague Eli Sherman just posted on WPRI.com. Ted Nesi, 12 News.
Also developing tonight, 12 News has confirmed Governor Gina Raimondo has been offered a position in President-elect Joe Biden's cabinet.
12 News politics editor Ted Nesi has been on top of this story from the beginning. He joins us now with where things stand at this hour. Ted?
Shannon, Mike, I've been working sources in Rhode Island and Washington on this story for multiple weeks now. Here's what I can tell you. A prominent Democrat confirmed to me today that Governor Raimondo has been offered the job of Commerce Secretary in Biden's cabinet, but no one I've spoken with is saying she has accepted yet, though that could change as soon as tonight. If she does accept, which is what I currently expect, there'd be a transition period in the coming weeks before Lieutenant Governor Dan McKee takes over as governor. I interviewed both U.S. Senator Jack Reed and Lieutenant Governor McKee in recent days and asked them about the possibility of Raimondo taking a job in Washington.
You know, I think she's superbly talented. She's done a remarkable job, particularly here in the COVID crisis. I know she impressed the vice president, now President-elect Biden, when she talked to him about being his vice presidential candidate.
You know, it's certainly a source of pride that a governor of Rhode Island that we could be considered for a cabinet position for the President of the United States. My job has been always to be prepared in that unlikely scenario. I am prepared.
And Raimondo isn't the only New Englander in the mix for the cabinet. We're also getting reports today that Boston Mayor Marty Walsh is Biden's pick for Labor Secretary. We'll continue to work through the night to confirm the governor's plans. And right now on WPRI.com, my colleague Eli Sherman has a Q&A where he explains what happens next here in Rhode Island if the governor leaves for D.C. Ted Nesi, 12 News.